In this video, we're going to look at number 5 from the test you took on Friday before you left, and we will also learn how to solve this problem using your calculator as opposed to doing it by hand. First, the by hand method. We notice that we have a one variable equation. We're interested in solving for k, and we notice there's k's on both sides. Hopefully you recall when we have variables on both sides, we're going to eliminate one of them. I'm going to choose to eliminate the variable over here on the right hand side. It's a positive 13 over 15k. I will subtract that on both sides. Subtracting 13 over 15k on both sides. There's more than one way we could solve this equation, but I'm going to show it in this manner. Alright, we subtract the 13/15 k, so that eliminates it on the right hand side, leaving negative 3 over 5. Here we have 4/5 minus 13/5. We could find a common denominator, or we could just let the calculator do our heavy lifting here. So from my home page, I'm going to go to the Scratchpad Calculate. That's A. And I'm simply going to subtract 4/5 minus 13/5. Subtract 13 divided by 15. A fraction is simply a division problem. I hit enter. It's negative 1/15. So this is negative 1 over 15 k. Still have our plus 7/10. Alright. I want to solve for k, so I'm going to undo my add 7/10 by subtracting that on both sides. 7/10 subtract 7/10 to leave negative 1 over 15k on the left. Negative 3/5 minus 7/10. Again, we can use our calculator to do that. Using my head to do this is 3 over 5 is the same as 6 over 10. So negative 6 over 10 minus 7 over 10 will be negative 13 over 10. Here goes the calculator. Negative 3 divide 5. Subtract 7 divide 10. I can consider this minus a 7 over 10 or plus a negative. I simply use the subtraction. This better yield negative 13 over 10. And there it is. I could convert that to a decimal by hitting Control and Enter, and it's negative 1.3. I'm going to leave it as negative 13 over 10 for right now. All right. The last step, we want to get k by itself. We need to divide by the coefficient, where our coefficient is a negative 1 over 15. So I'm dividing by negative 1 over 15 on both sides. Negative 1/15 divides negative 1/15 to leave k. Well, perhaps you remember when we divide by a fraction, we multiply by the reciprocal. So essentially, this division becomes negative 13 over 10 times negative 15 over 1. Well, the 10 and 15 can do some reducing. 5 goes into 10 2 times, 5 into 15 3 times. Negative 13 times 3 will be negative 39 over 2. And negative 39 over 2 is equal to a negative times a negative will be a positive. This will be 19 1/2. Well, again, the calculator can do it. I'm going to do this division using the calculator. Keying along with me. Negative 13 divided by 10. Now I want to divide. Since I'm dividing by this fraction, I'm going to have to group this into parentheses. I could have grouped the numerator into parentheses. In fact, I will show that. It's not essential, but perhaps it'll help seeing it a little bit. Okay, there you can see I have the fraction negative 13 over 10 in the numerator, divide by, in the denominator, open parentheses, negative 1 divide 15, close parentheses. And there it is, 39 over 2, which is what we said it was right here, 39 over 2. I want to show that using the template for a fraction. Maybe this will be a little easier to look at it. If you hit Control and divide, Control divide, it gives you the fraction here. Now maybe we can type it in the way we're seeing it right here. Negative 13 divided by 10, and then go into the denominator, negative 1 divide 15. This is going to yield exactly the same thing, but perhaps this is an easier way to see it. 39 over 2. Alright, 39 over 2, if I hit Control Enter, is 19.5. So that's my answer, 39 over 2, which is 19.5. That answer is C on your answer document. So number 5 is C. Now, I'm going to show you a method on the calculator that you are going to quite possibly love. This problem will be super simple to solve using this calculator maneuver. Alright, so I'm going to go to the home page on, and then from home page 1, new document. Do I want to save? Almost always we go no here. We don't want to save. Now we're going to go calculator 1. Now we hit menu right below doc. We're going to go 3. We've hit this many times when we solve our system. But now instead of going solve system, we're going to go 1 numerical solve. 1. Okay, I'm going to start this over, that first little process, just so you're on the same page with me. First, from the home screen, on. Then 1 new document. Save? No. 1 add calculator. Then menu. Then 3 algebra. 1 numerical solve. Alright, it says end solve there. We're quite simply going to key in this equation exactly like you see it. 4 divide 5, k. I can enter in k. Plus 7 divide 10 equals is right below control. 13 divide 15, again k. Subtract 3 divide 5. Okay. Now I need to tell it what variable I'm interested in solving for. I hit comma, which is in the bottom left-hand corner of the calculator, just to the left of O and underneath the pi key. K, that's the variable of interest. So I've typed in the equation just like I want it, and I type and I enter in comma K. Voila, 19.5, ball game. That is a very easy way to solve an equation in one variable. Using that, I want you to now try number 8 from the test and number 15. You try number 8 and number 15. First, try it algebraically. Perhaps Miss McClinda can assist you with the algebraic method. We should know how to do that. And then use the numerical solve with your calculator. Good luck.